Now, the ongoing fuel scarcity in the nation's capital, Abuja, seems to increase by the day, with motorists spending hours on the queue at filling stations while black marketers have taken over major spots. KAFTAN TV crew went round Abuja to sample the opinion of residents, and here's the report.
The fuel queues noticed during the weekend in Abuja, the nation's capital, seem to be growing worse by the day, as some commercial activities have been put to hold and transport fare has increased drastically. We will be speaking to some road users to find their reactions on the fuel scarcity.
All right, so it's actually very, very disheartening and embarrassing that we just passed through this situation some months back, and we're actually here again. Coming to queue up like this is not nice. We have businesses, we have activities we're supposed to be doing, but imagine this is about 11 o'clock, and since morning I've been here, and it's not nice.
I think it is irresponsible of us as a fuel producing nation to go through this every time. And basically, what can we do but to accept this situation? Because it's been like this ever since every one of us was born. Even before our parents, we've heard of things like this. So we'll keep accepting this situation until someone with the head upstairs fixes every of these things, because it is actually very shameful.
This is very disheartening. It's not supposed to be happening again, because barely a month ago, right, 2 months, we faced something like this and it was very hectic. So for it to be happening again, it's just disheartening for every normal Nigerian, because we're all bearing the cost. Now, if you're not on the fuel queue, I'm supposed to be at the office. I'm not at the office. I'm here. I've been here for, let's say, an hour or 2 hours now on this queue. If I don't have to be here, I have to buy black market. Black market is very expensive right now.
Residents of Abuja also lament over the negative impact of the fuel scarcity on their various businesses.
Well, it's so unfortunate that we find ourselves in this kind of mess. You know, yesterday I bought fuel in this same filling station. It took me almost 2 hours in the night. So I left here around after 10. After I've scouted for fuel in the town, and I found out that the queue there were hectic. So, and this is the fuel that you normally drive into the filling station. Within a minute you get it. So it wasn't easy because it's affecting my business. And on that Sunday, I didn't do anything. I just bought fuel and I went to my rest.
Please, I urge whoever that is in authority, the Minister of Petroleum, which is our president, to see what he can fix all this mess, because the Nigerians, the masses are really suffering. We are suffering. How can someone be here? Okay, now there are no employment, nothing, but we are here spending all our days. How are we going to get money to feed our families? How are we going to put food on the table when we cannot even get petrol for us to struggle?
I have been here for over an hour waiting to buy fuel. In fact, I've actually been in another filling station. When it's like 25 cars before it gets to my own, they mentioned to us that the fuel has actually finished. I really feel very, very disappointed.
With motorists spending hours on queues at fuel stations, black marketers have taken over major spots in the Federal Capital Territory.
You see, the problem we are having in this country is that we are deceiving ourselves. One, those people selling black market, you can see them over there. They are not having, what's it called? They are not having refineries where they get their fuel. They still get the fuel from the same place here. So the government should ban black marketers, not buying on jerry can.
We have been here for the past almost 5 hours trying to see how we can get petrol. But what we are experiencing here is that we have seen most of the Okadas, which is the black market, popularly called black market. They have been going in there, get petrol, go out, but we have been here for the past 5 hours.
Some other filling stations are not even selling fuel to vehicles, but they are selling black markets, and black markets are making more money on the road, which is not fair. It's costing us a loss in this Nigeria. Look at, since morning I was here by 6 o'clock, I can't even get fuel up to this time.
Many motorists on the highway of the nation's capital, Abuja, have expressed their disappointment on the reoccurrence of the fuel scarcity, and they call on the federal government to ensure that something is done about the fuel scarcity. From the nation's capital, Joshua Ruth Angwom, KAFTAN Television.